and welcome to Let's Talk in English. Do you like to talk with old friends? Well, our lesson about class reunions is for you. My name is Anna, and we are so excited to help you with English today. Our topic today is small talk. The title of our lesson is High School Reunions. High school reunions. Peter, what is a reunion?
Well, that's when a bunch of people that know each other from a long time ago get together. It's a lot of fun. Hi friends, my name is Peter and we are glad that you're with us here today.
Okay friends, it's time to start. Let's read it with Peter. You can follow along.
Taylor is planning her high school class reunion. She's working hard. She is inviting everyone from her class. And she is renting a big hotel. She is very excited. Taylor and her old friends can catch up. Maybe they changed a lot. Or maybe they are still the same. They probably wonder about her too.
Thanks, Peter. So what is a reunion? That's an event when you can see a lot of people that you haven't seen for a long time.
Many high schools and colleges have reunions. It's a lot of fun to see your old classmates and friends at these reunions.
That's right. Most reunions only happen every 5 or 10 years. That's a long time between reunions.
That is, Anna. Well, friends, let's get started. Here are our key words with Christina.
Taylor 正在筹划着他们的高中同学会。动词 plan 就是筹划、计划。Taylor is planning the reunion. 名词 reunion 就是重聚、再次会合的意思。Taylor 很努力地邀请班上的每位同学。动词邀请就是 invite. She is inviting everyone from her class. 同时，她打算跟一家饭店租用场地。租赁的动词就是 rent. She is renting a room from a hotel. Taylor 好兴奋哦，与老朋友共聚一堂，大家可以开心地叙叙旧。Susie 说 ，You and your old friends can catch up. 片语 catch up 本身是赶上的意思，赶上火车、赶上进度都可以用 catch up。但是朋友之间的 catch up 就表示好久不见了，我们赶上进度来了解一下彼此近况。Taylor 会想知道老朋友的近况，或许朋友们也会想要了解他的近况吧。They probably wonder about her too. Probably 就是副词，或许，很可能。
Hi, Taylor. What are those?
Hi, Alex. These are invitations for my high school class reunion.
Why do you have them?
Well, I'm planning the reunion.
Cool. Then your high school friends can be together. That's nice.
Yes, I'm excited.
Are you inviting everyone to the event?
Yes, that's my job. Today, Taylor is working on something important, but it's not for work. She is helping plan her high school reunion.
Wow, that's a huge job. Friends, have you ever been to a high school reunion before? If you're still in school, then you probably haven't.
But if you graduated from high school a long time ago, then maybe you have gone to one before. Was it fun?
Let's talk about some of the things in this conversation. Taylor is planning the reunion. That's a big job.
It is a big job. When you plan something, you have to decide a lot of things. When you plan an event, you decide where and when it will be.
Right. and you have to decide who to invite to the event. Do you know what that key word means?
When you invite someone to do something, you ask them to do that thing with you. You can invite a friend to dinner or to see a movie.
But Taylor is inviting everyone from her old high school to the reunion. That's her job. And guess what? That's today's calendar phrase.
That's my job.
That's my job.
那是我的工作。
Why are you reading emails?
That's my job.
Why are you writing notes?
That's my job.
Why are you sending cards?
That's my job.
Why don't you answer the phone?
That's not my job. That's your job.
Oh,
That's my job.
that's my job.
那是我的工作。
Wow, that's a big job for Taylor. So how can she invite people to this event? Well, she can send them invitations.
Invitation. That's a word we can talk about. You get invitations to events. An invitation invites you to do something.
Well, I think we've all gotten invitations to parties before. People will often send out invitations for a birthday party.
So an invitation is important for an event like this. The invitation invites you, and it tells you what you need to know.
That's right. And there's more that you need to know about our lesson today. So let's go to Conversation B to learn some more.
Planning a class reunion is hard work.
I know. Taylor called a big hotel today.
She did? For what?
So her classmates can rent a room for their party.
High school reunions can be fun. Does your class have reunions?
Yes. I don't go to my high school reunions, but I do go to my college reunions.
Well, Susie is right. Planning a reunion is hard work. What else is hard work? We can practice this sentence and phrase together.
Oh, I know. Teaching English is hard work. Is that a good sentence, Peter?
Sure, teaching English is hard work, but it's also a lot of fun. And right now, we're going to have some fun with Christina. She's going to teach you about that sentence pattern.
Susie 觉得筹办同学会其实是很辛苦的。Planning a class reunion is hard work. 这个句子里我们可以学3件事。第一，本句一开始的动名词片语 planning a class reunion 是整句的主词，这样子看清楚句型结构可以帮助理解。第二 ，reunion 有重新聚集的意思。常见的除了 class reunion 同学会之外，常见的还有家族团聚 family reunion。这种家族团聚有时候可能很盛大，会有好几十个人聚在一起的。第三，句尾 hard work 的 work 指的是劳动、努力和功夫，是不可数名词。hard work 前面不必加 a。
Thanks, Christina. Well, planning a reunion is hard work, but Taylor will get the work done. She's called a big hotel today for the reunion.
You're right. She and her classmates want to rent a room for the party. Then they can have a big room for everyone to go for the reunion.
That's right. But let's talk about this word rent. When you rent something, you pay money to use it for a short time. Taylor can rent a room at a big hotel.
Maybe they can just use it only for the day. Sometimes we rent other things too, like apartments or cars. You pay money, but you can't use it for too long.
Exactly. So Susie has a question for Abby in Conversation B. Does her class have reunions?
Good question. She's got a long answer. She doesn't go to her high school reunions, but she does go to her college reunions.
Wow, that is kind of a long answer. Let's get some help with it from Rebecca.
Hey everyone! Today's grammar point is a very useful one. Let's have fun and learn it. I don't verb, but I do verb. For example, I don't dance, but I do sing. Or, I don't like stinky tofu, but I do like dumplings. So don't forget to use it.
Thank you, Rebecca. Let's practice a little more. I don't like to watch TV, but I do like to watch movies.
Great, Peter. Well, I don't want to stop teaching English, but I do know it's time for a short break. But don't go away. We'll be right back.